I'm going to go through some nutrition terms now that I'm not sure you're familiar with. You probably are, but if you aren't, I just wanted to clarify because I thought if I'm making loads of videos and using terms that you don't understand, then it's not really useful, is it? So I just wanted to clarify some of those things. So we've got macronutrients to begin with. Macronutrients, or macros, are the foods that you consume in larger amounts. Things like proteins, carbs, fats and alcohol. They're the 4 macronutrients. Proteins are 4 calories per gram. So every gram that you consume, you're taking in 4 calories. Found in meat, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, corn, protein powders. They're found in smaller amounts in other things like vegetables. They are essential for health, so make sure you're eating plenty of protein. They've got loads of roles in the body, so make sure you're getting enough. Second, you've got carbohydrates, again 4 calories per gram. They're not essential for health, but your brain and central nervous system primarily use glucose, which is what carbohydrates are broken down to. So all carbohydrates that you consume are turned into glucose for your body to use. So central nervous system and brain use them. Essential for optimal health, I'd argue, and also essential for optimal performance. So if you're training, then you need to be having carbohydrates. Next one is fats. So fats are 9 calories a gram. They're obviously more calories per gram than proteins and carbs. But again, they're essential. They come in different forms, like your saturated fats, your polyunsaturated fats, and your unsaturated fats. You don't really need to know much about those. Just make sure that you're getting a varied amount of those in your diet. So just as long as you're getting fat from different sources, like your plant sources, like avocados, chickpeas, nuts, seeds, olive oil, olives, and make sure you're getting some, ideally from an animal source. So dairy, meats, fish, eggs, all of those things give you fats that are healthy for your body. Trans fats are the one thing that you want to try and avoid. So trans fats are found in takeaways, processed foods like your ready meals, biscuits, cakes, all of that sort of thing. So minimize those in your diet. And then alcohol is 7 calories a gram. That's all you really need to know about the macronutrients. Micronutrients are foods that you have, or parts of your diet that you consume in smaller amounts, so really small amounts, like your vitamins, minerals, those sort of things. To make sure you're getting a good variety of micronutrients, you want to be having a varied diet, which includes plenty of fruit and veg with lots of variety of colour. So make sure you're getting green foods in there, purple foods, white foods, orange, yellow, red. All of those different colours tend to be associated with different micronutrients. The other thing is you get plenty of micronutrients from meat, fish, eggs, dairy. All of those things contribute to your micronutrients. So if you are a vegan, then it's highly likely that you're going to need to supplement vitamin B12 because that tends to be found in higher doses in animal products. So again, there's your micronutrients. Next is calories. I'm sure you've all heard of calories. Calories are the way that we measure the amount of energy in foods, and the more calories we eat, the more energy we take on. Going on from calories, calories are, or your diet can be in a calorie deficit, a calorie surplus, or a maintenance calorie diet. A calorie deficit just means that you're eating less calories than you're burning, which means your body needs to then look to your fat stores or other stores of energy to make up that deficit. A maintenance calorie diet is one where you consume the same amount of calories as you burn each day. And a calorie surplus means that you're eating more calories than you need, so that extra energy is going to be stored as fat in your body. But that's about it really for nutrition terms. If you have any more questions, or if you don't understand anything else that I'm saying, please message me, because I'll hopefully be able to explain it in much simpler terms. But yeah, that's nutritional terms. There you go.